Hello everyone. Now, I just want to say a couple of things. It's the end of term and we're all tired. I'm not tired, obviously. I live for this, but you probably don't want to hear too much of me. So, what's my favourite thing I saw today? And it comes from Mrs. Parmitzi, because right now, the English department are living their absolute best life, and I'll read it. She's put, and I'm not saying it, she's saying it. We're massively geeked out listening to and meeting Anthony Horowitz at the Hay Festival. Right? The English department are at the Hay Festival. This is their. If you said to them, "Do you want to go on a Caribbean cruise? Do you want to do this?" No, no, no. They want to go to Hay Festival. Now they said they were geek. I'm not calling them geeks, but I'm going to say actually they're the geekiest department in the entire world. I've never seen a more geeky English department. They love books, and you know what I love is that means that kids in the school love books too, because their passion for it makes other people love it too. So I've seen Miss Franklin, I've seen Miss Maslin. Miss Maslin, who is already a ridiculously positive person, looks so happy in the photo. Right, brilliant. I love that they've had a lovely trip, and I love the kids going to it. So that's my favourite thing this week. Other things I've loved, I had the Central South Consortium in on Monday. They have to review the school, see if it's as good as I say it is. I completely forgot they were coming. That's how I roll. So when they came on the tour of the school, it was completely unplanned. I didn't tell anyone in the school I was coming. And as I went upstairs, the first thing I saw was Mr. P and Mrs. Ellis. And their lesson it was really noisy. I was like, oh my God. So I took them in the room, took the risk, and it was all the kids acting brilliantly. And then Mrs. Ellis and Mr. P said, okay, tell us what you should be doing in this scene. And they all said certain things. And then they acted it themselves brilliantly. They modelled it perfectly. It was really funny. But also, the kids were learning really well. It was the perfect, I mean, when I say it was the perfect drama lesson. And that was just the beginning of our tour. Lesson after lesson, really big learning. This is in the last week of a 7-week term when everyone's tired. No one knows we're coming, and it was perfect. And then the week ended with me going past Mr. The week ended with me going past Mr. What's his name? Mr. Prickett's room. And year 10s walked in, year 7s walked in. It's the end of the day, and they were all talking to each other, lovely. And they were talking about darts, and they were playing darts together for his club. And then I came downstairs, and there was another 15 girls off to do the golf camp. I thought, this is not usual. This is not how schools always are. But this is what we've got at Whitmore. So it's been a great half term, really busy half term with all the exams. But next half term, it's going to be even better again. So have a lovely holiday. And thanks for, you know what I want to say mostly thanks for? Thanks for the attendance, because the attendance in the school is really high. It's what you're doing at home, so we really appreciate it. I can't wait for the week off. I'm going surfing loads. So by the time we get back from this holiday, I'm going to start defining myself as a intermediate surfer by the end of the week. That's the plan. Right, have a nice week. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.